So first question, obviously tough way for the season to come to an end. Can you just kind of wrap up kind of final thoughts on this game and on the season?
Yeah, game tonight came down to physical play and inside presence. It was difficult for us to stop. We had some shots that didn't drop that normally would drop during the year, and the free throw line hurt us and offensive rebounds. So that was kind of the difference in the game. But, one game doesn't define this season, doesn't define this group. They had a heck of a year. 21 wins is hard to do with the schedule we play. Got a chance to play down at Pinnacle Bank, and that's all you can ask for. Ball will go in or it won't.
When you spoke on Tuesday, you said that you thought that not a lot of people thought you guys would be here, and you are here. You got back here. What does that speak to the resilience of this team?
Yeah, as we mentioned, we lost a lot of good seniors last year, and for this group to put the time in, and that's kind of what we addressed in there. We ask a lot of them. They'll start here in about 3 weeks. We'll give them a little time, and they'll get into our off-season program, and the time they put in to be able to see the results here and get the opportunity to play here, it's not by chance. It's by them putting time in. Them doing the work, practice, that puts us in this position.
Yeah, and then I wanted to ask kind of about that slow start offensively. I think it came like just under 3 minutes left when that first made field goal came in. What do you think was kind of, maybe was it their defense? Was it missing close shots? What was kind of the difference with that?
Yeah, we had some chance where we just didn't finish inside a couple times. Had some shots that we normally hit that wouldn't drop, but they take away what you try to do, and you got to give credit to St. Cecilia. They're just a solid program up there year in, year out, and they took some things away. They knew every set we were going to run, and they take things away. So you got to be creative, and we just weren't able to convert.
Elmwood was great for you tonight as your lone senior. She had a ton of steals. I had her for 6 steals in the first half alone. Just kind of talk about her performance and her last game as a high school basketball player.
Yeah, we've always had the heart and soul of a program, and Elle's been it this year. The only senior we had coming in, 3-year starter for us. She just doesn't get a lot of accolades, but I tell you what, if you take her off the floor, you just can't afford to do that. She does all the little stuff. She defends real well. Like you mentioned, gets steals, rebounds as well for any guard that I've had. And tonight she had a couple good shots for us, so that was good to see. It's always tough for the seniors to go, and especially for somebody like Elle, who's just meant everything in the last 4 years for me.
Tatum Backmeyer was great for you tonight. Just give me your thoughts on her performance.
Yeah, Tatum plays hard. We kind of talked about the other night. Tatum's just a water bug out there. She goes 100 miles an hour. She had some open looks that I'm sure she'd like to have drop in, but she plays hard. She gives everything she gets. Never gets tired. And, that's all you can say about her.
Defensively, you guys were solid. Just kind of talk about that game plan coming in.
Yeah, we knew, the Kissinger girl, number 4, is a really good shooter. They have a couple other good perimeter shooters. The size and the post concerned us. We were concerned about a couple things. Number one, their post play inside, post presence, and their ability to make cuts coming off things. And we kind of took care of the cuts. The inside presence with the big physical play hurt us. But, we had a good game plan. The kids stuck with it. They asked what we needed to do. Offensive rebounds at times hurt us. That was the difference.
You guys kept fighting to the end. Just talk about that.
Yeah, and that's this group. They never give in. They're battlers. They're hustlers. They're players. And we kind of talk about, possession by possession, turning the page. Whatever happens in the past happened in the past. We try not to scoreboard watch much, whether we're up 10, whether we're up 20, whether we're down 10 or down 20. It's possession by possession, and that again, speaks testament to the kids we've got within the program.
Thanks, Coach.